All right, guys, I'm going to kind of catch up to you. So, I don't know if you realize this, but percentages are completely made up. They're just made up by humans to make numbers look better. 0.845 is the real number. You always want to use the decimal here, or you're going to throw some stuff off later. This is definitely going to be it's got an equal sign there. So the high's got to be the opposite. So this is going to be how many tail tests?
2.
2 tail tests. Not equal to, that could be greater or less. So 2 tail test. So check to see if we use Z-scores. I need to do NP and NQ. So that'll be 322 times 0.845 and 322 times 0.155. And however the hell they come out. What do you guys get for NP? 272. Is greater equal to 5. This would be like about 49 or something, right? 49.5. That's greater equal to 5. Check. So yes, you can use Z-scores. If that was less than 5, like I said, then you can't do anything officially. Let's see. So now I want to use the level of significance like it says up here, 0.10. I got a 2-tail test. Z-scores outputs 0.10. So in order to get that, I'm going to use the T-score chart. Point 0.10, 2 tails. All the way down is a Z-score 1.645. How are we doing so far? So that's kind of like this problem's definition of unusual. This problem with its alpha says anything outside of there is unusual, assuming the mean is, in this case, the percentage, is in the middle. Assuming that's in the middle, if I get out here, that's unusual, meaning it's more than likely not that's in the middle. So it would be different. It would be evidence that it's somehow different. So if Z star is less than negative 1.645 or greater than positive 1.645, you're going to reject the null, support the high. I like it. So if you get into the rejection region, that means you can reject the null. It's great. It's easy. Okay. And again, like I told somebody, this is where the null thinks things are. So if I get out here, then the null must be wrong. It's evidence that it's wrong. I can reject it. Now, I'm really being nice here. Don't expect all these little fill-in-the-blank shit to give you an actual quiz or test with this stuff on it. But for right now, get used to it. Yeah, I know. N equals
322.
22. X is 262. So when you do this, what do you guys get?
0.8137.
814. Sweet. That freaked me out. Oh, 184. That's so funny. Sorry. All right. Do you notice how I don't need Q hat at all? I just need this. So this will be 0.814 minus what? Yeah, the supposed P, 0.845. Divided by square root of 0.845 times 0.155 divided by 322. Just fill in all the stuff. If you put all this in your calculator once, you better put the top in parentheses because your calculator does not have eyeballs. Thankfully, that'd be freaky as shit. I'd feel bad putting it in my backpack if I get staples on it and some eyeballs and stuff. You don't want to anger your calculator. So that's just walk around here and it's coming from my backpack. What do you guys get for Z star? I got a negative 1.54. But if you use 0.8137, let's see, does it really change that much?
No.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it does. So yeah, if you use 0.8137, you would get negative 1.55. I like it. So I'm always ready for if somebody's a little more precise with their surrounding. That's cool. What's the p-value? It's just the area of the tail your z-star makes, right? But it's a two-tailed test. You got to be a little careful. Since it's a two-tailed test, what am I going to have to do with the area I get in this one tail? I'm going to have to double it to make it a fair comparison. So if I look at negative 1.54, I get 0.0618. So the p-value will be twice 0.0618, which is 0.1236. That's the p-value. Either way you look at it, did I get enough evidence? Did I make it? Negative 1.54, did I make it in there?
No.
No. But please, your God, if you think negative 1.54 is in there, you need help from before this class. So that sucks when you get the wrong answer because you can't remember how negative numbers work. So what is my conclusion then? We did not make it, so we have... Do we fail or do we make it?
Fail.
We fail to reject the null, which also means I fail to support the high. But what was the claim? Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Which one's the claim? The null. So I'm going to use that language. You guys get that step right there. Everybody's always like, how do I know what to say at the end? Whatever your claim is, you use the language that talks about the claim. The claim is the null. I'm going to use this language. Screw that language. Right? So we have not found sufficient evidence to reject the claim that and then fill in what the claim is. There's no ambiguity. It's just based on what the claim was. So here we failed. We have not found sufficient evidence to what? Reject the claim that what? Yeah. The proportion of professors, percentage of profs is same as 84.5% who feel it's impressive, blah, 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 blah. Yes, ma'am.
Did you not just say that 84.5% of professors are not engineers? Or do we have to say, like, the same?
No, that's fine. Yes, I love it. There's a lot of different ways to say the same thing in English. So as long as it captures the idea, you're good. I love it. So a quick word about what's happening next time. There's another quiz.
What?
Yes. Quiz. Wednesday. Why has it got to be Wednesday? When's our next test? It's not Monday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I love this. Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Okay.
As it states on the homework sheet that I gave you the first one. Maybe before the first one. So I need to give it to you Wednesday so I have time to grade it by Monday. I love you guys. Some of you guys are packing up. I haven't even told you what it's on. So it's chapter 9. Yeah. But it's only going to be tests about means. I won't include this stuff on it. I never include the stuff we just covered on the next day. I never include that on the next day. This stuff will definitely be on the test. So obviously I'll have the practice test also next time with the answer key on Monday. All right. I think that's plenty.
Test it out.
Yeah, you're welcome.